DIY magic, easy and cute handmade ideas to inspire your creativity. Share this magic with your friends. Like, subscribe, and let every moment inspire new wonders.
Let's make a photocard wand. I'd been seeing these photocard wands for a while now, and I wanted to have a go myself with this Kaito photocard. I started off by cutting the wand here and glued on the top part of the wand on top of the frills, added some cute ears, and then added some more frills on top to cover the ears a little bit. I then glued on the bottom part of the wand and also added some wings on top of that. I made this purple bow to tie in the purple gem from the wand together and added some cute little charms like this macaron and this gummy bear, as well as these purple bows, and I went in with some purple gems as well just to balance everything out. And here's the final product. What do you guys think?
My name is Jake and I love my life. Kissing on lady cause she's basically my wife. Fixing up Nectar cause he fell from a tree. Catching up with Maja and Appy W.E.
How to make bago. Styrofoam, ribbon, mark white paper, blue card, scissors, calayopo red, a decent length ribbon, cut smaller and thinner, flat, like this. Start gluing the ends and wrap around. Make sure it's steady. Yay, she has a body. Cut mask draw first if you want. Draw face. Now put it together. Curve the mask a bit to make it more realistic. Okay, you done?
Kawaii.
I love shopping, tanning, and celebrity gossip. Always have, always will.
Tiếp nối phần 2 của video làm hoa từ ruy băng thì đây là chi tiết cách gói và nguyên liệu cho bó hoa này. Mình sử dụng cốt hoa 26 xăng cùng 2 miếng xốp để cắm hoa. Khoảng 70 bông hồng thì mình dùng hết 3 cuộn ruy băng hồng nhạt, 1 cuộn rưỡi màu hồng vỏ đỗ và thêm một đoạn màu kem. Khi cắm thì mình bắt đầu cắm từ phần giữa rồi dần dần cắm ra xung quanh cho đến khi tạo thành một lạng hoa tròn và đầy đặn như này là ok. Với những bông hoa 6 cánh, mình sẽ thêm phần má làm điểm nhấn và cắm cao hơn một chút. Đến phần gói hoa, mình dùng tổng cộng là 10 tờ. 4 tờ đầu tiên sẽ cắt làm đôi và gấp giống như trong video, sau đó cố định bằng băng dính. Như vậy là 4 tờ sẽ làm được 8 chiếc, vừa đủ bao trọn phần hoa bên trong. Đến lớp thứ 2 thì mình giữ nguyên tờ giấy, gấp lại rồi xếp thành một vòng bên ngoài để bó hoa trông to và rực rỡ hơn. Nếu còn chỗ nào chưa rõ thì các bác cứ để lại bình luận, mình sẽ cố gắng giải đáp hết nha.
Let's make a mini Kaito eater bag. This eater bag is from a gacha which comes with many colors and I got the black version. You can also separately get yourself the mini can badge maker which also comes from a gacha. And following the instructions, I first built myself the mini can badge maker, which is honestly so cute. I then got started by making the mini badges. I printed out 9 of these illustrations of Kaito and then I used the clear film provided and stuck it on top and cut them all out. I then made the badge itself, which was a little difficult but I got the hang of it eventually. And look at how cute it turned out. And here is 9 of them all made. And I used these safety pins to pin all the badges onto the felt insert, which was also a little difficult, but I got there, ignore the back. And then it fit perfectly inside, and I wanted to add these rhinestones and this rose. And here it is. What do you guys think? And would you try? Let's decorate this perfume display case. I got this from Daiso and I thought it would look pretty cute with my mini Kaito figure, but it looks so boring by itself, so I thought why not decorate it? I put some felt on the back and then I glued on some of these light blue flowers that I had from my graduation cap project, if any of you guys remember. And I also decided to add some pearls on top of that as well because I thought it would look pretty cute. And I made sure that Kaito still fit inside even when the lid closed, and he does. Then I added some rhinestones around the edge here, and then also some on the top with these tiny mini pearl kind of rhinestone things. I then tied this mini blue bow and I glued it onto the corner, thought that would look cute. We also added a pearl on the center and also some more rhinestones just on the corner. And here it is completed. What do you guys think? And would you give this a go?
Excuse me, you're standing in the way. Oh, in the way of what? I can't see what I'm painting. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you an artist? Uh-huh. Are you famous? My
The reality of crafting new things. Making plush hair clips for the first time. Attempt 1. Using blanket stitch and flip inside out. Didn't expect the stitch to show. Taking it apart. Attempt 2. Glued and did tighter stitch. Hated this too. Attempt 3. No flipping inside out. So much cuter. Your sign to never give up.
máscara feliz. Pera aí, eu fui muito maldosa?
Zubul, ajuda a Agatha com os hambúrgueres. Eu vou pegar o meu banquinho e sair de mansinho.
Lógico, tá com defeito.
Ele tá com defeito? Ou quem tá com defeito somos nós?
Era só o que me faltava.
Quantas horas já se passaram nesse expediente? 6 horas? 8? 24? Uma semana? Um ano? O tempo passa aqui dentro. A gente vai pra casa. A gente vai realizar nossos sonhos.
Ei, por que você tá isolado aqui?
Eu estraguei tudo. A máscara não me ajudou. E agora eu acho que ninguém mais quer falar comigo, Zubul.
Eu ainda gosto de falar com você. Olha, a máscara nova foi inútil. E daí? Eu sei que a gente vai encontrar alguma coisa melhor.
so I'm going to make another one. So all you need is your basic materials, like your pin stuff, like your metal part, which is under the photo, your photo, and the white backing. You obviously really need a clear part. You need clear slime specifically, because then you won't be able to see your image if you don't have clear slime. Mine's a bit cloudy, but I can see through it. And glitter is also optional. If you want it, you can add it, but it's not required. It just makes it look a bit prettier. So first, if you have a bit of glitter, then you just add half the glitter to the paper, and that's because you want some on the base and also some on the top. So I'm using soft glitter. Okay, next is your slime, and you really don't want to put a lot of it, just because it's gonna overflow and end up my last two pins. It might be easier to press down in front of your slime, but after you put on your clear slime, then put on some more glitter. Make sure your slime is centered, or else it's gonna be very hard for you to do this part. And just also make sure your clear part is centered, or else it's also not gonna work. and flip it. I usually like to add the pin backing first. Okay. Oh wait, no. What am I on? Just make sure you're pressing down really hard. And this part too. Hopefully, please work. Wait, okay, this one worked. This one worked. So you just don't put a lot of slime. Just put a little bit of slime, and it's gonna turn out so cute. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.
Are you ready to make some daffodils? Fold. 1, 2, 3. That's your guide. 1, 2, 3. Glue. Glue. Cut. And then, oh yeah, look. Wiggly glue. All the way. Roll it up. Bit of lace. Wow, how huge is that? It's so good. And that one. They are so nice.
actually unique and might make them cry a little. I made a tutorial on this custom Lego set, and some people asked to see some of the other gifts I've made. So I'm gonna share 5 sentimental gift ideas. Some could maybe even work as the last minute Valentine's Day gift. The first one is probably my favorite. I made my best friend into a calico critter, and if you want to take it a step further like I did, you can make them an entire miniature bedroom filled with things that are meaningful to them. Honestly, the custom calico critter is so cute, you could just stop there. You could make 2 matching ones and turn them into keychains. For the room, I used a mini house kit and basically just customized everything. Another idea would be to do like a book nook instead, full of things that are meaningful to them. You can buy or make the miniature items, and then if you're crazy like me and want to take it a step even further, you can buy or make a music box mechanism. And I literally just glued mine onto the back so the whole thing works as a music box too. If anybody wants like an actual tutorial on that, tell me, because I've been itching to make another one. If that one feels a little complicated, this one's a little simpler. Another gift I made for my best friend was the Digicam pillow. I just designed the front and back in Photoshop and then went online and ordered them to be printed on fabric. And then literally all you have to do is sew it and stuff it. And if you don't know how to sew, fabric tape it. Another gift idea that's pretty easy but still really meaningful is a custom tote bag with their favorite song lyric. Pretty much all you need is a tote bag and some fabric, which you can buy from the craft store, but thrifting fabric is honestly better if you want something unique. I also think bags are a good idea in general because you can like put gifts inside of it and it's like gifts within the gift. This next one is super sentimental but still pretty approachable. So me and my boyfriend made each other these Altoid tin dioramas for our 1-year anniversary date. We went to the craft store and secretly picked out supplies, and then we surprised each other. It's a cute date idea, but I also think it would make such a sweet gift. We recreated a night that was special to us, but you can recreate whatever is special to you. Ours kind of like sit open, but I also think it would be cute to make one that shuts so that they could carry it around with them. Okay, and this last idea is still a work in progress, so consider this exclusive information. And if you're my boyfriend, scroll. I was inspired by the matchbook art trend, but I wanted to make a 3D version of it in a shadow box. This is the box frame. And then I ordered all of these old matchbooks from eBay. So I'm planning to use Canva to make designs to customize the matchboxes. I'm also planning to fill the space with a bunch of other little knickknacks. There's so many cool things you can order on eBay. The other reason why I like this idea is it gives you a really creative way to display sentimental keepsakes that you don't really know what to do with. I'm still figuring this one out as I go, but I have a ton of ideas. So if anyone wants to see a video of me making it, let me know.
An attempt of a tutorial or tips for how to do a clay figure. I usually use this brand of clay, but there are other options I believe work just as fine. But bigger figures require more clay, so let me show you how to make your base. You need a wire you can bend and foil paper. Before we start, you have to decide what kind of position you want the character to have. For this occasion, assume you want them to be sitting down like this. Take a long piece of the wire, fold it at the middle, then start molding the rest of the skeleton. Make sure to leave a hoop on the top, that's where the head goes. And now use the rest of the wire to make the arms and legs.
Yay!
Once the skeleton is done, you can bend it to the desired position. Now grab a sheet of the foil paper and start wrapping pieces around the wire. Grab another piece and crush it into a ball. Place it on the hoop and then wrap another piece of foil around it.
Now you have the base of the figure.
For the next steps, I'll show you some pictures of the process of the figure I made. You can see I started off with a sketch of what I wanted to do and the base I made for it. Then you just wrap it with the clay and start to sculpt it into the character. I know this may be confusing without a video, but the whole process took around 5 days to do, so I wasn't really thrilled to do it all over again. tips were useful for anyone.